Hey everyone, today we talk about the Bitcoin Theta Post MTGOX issue and the MACD technique. So the first, let's talk about the Bitcoin. So I have four reasons about the Bitcoin. So before I explain all of them, the first one I want to update you about this video. This video, as I told you, the whale zone. So it is not you, it is not me, but it is the whale's entry. As you know, this is the very strong support. And now we are still in the whale zone in here. So the first whale zone is around the 418, 18K until around 90K. But now we have 20.5 until 21.2K. This is the whale zone. And now even we are still up in this level. So it's like the bottom in here. Now we are still struggling in here. And the reason why the price is going down is this because the empty gap. So this is the place about the empty gap. So in here you can find this is happening in the 5 August. The empty gap said that they have the stolen around 500 million about the Bitcoin at 2014, and now they are being released. And how about the price? There is the pressuring about the market because the payment gonna be happening in this coming month, so maybe the next month, and that's the reason the market is dumping. Okay, and now uh, how you react about the issue. Okay, the first one is about the we are ever dropped 10% in a day, but we have the nice rebound in 21 January. So if we go back to the 21 January, so you can look the 21 January in here. Okay, look in here you have 21 January, you have the down 10%. You can find in here, look, 10%, and after that we have sideways 2-3 days, and then after that we are pulled back and we are going to higher high in here before we are rejected again from this point, the exponential moving average 90. Now the question is that we are ever rejected exactly like from the red 10%. Now that we are hoping the price can going up like this one, so we are retesting this one more time before we are going down again, and this gonna be the last chance to sell it. Okay, that's in the daily time frame. And the next is about the MACD from the daily turns to red, so we are waiting to green. So in here, look, if you are zoom out, every time that we have from green to red, the MACD it's still going down and going up. Okay, therefore previously we're going down because the green turns to red, same like in here. Like when the green turn to red, it's going down. Also in here, when the red going to green, it's going down again. But after that, we have around June until August the green candle. That's why we are going to up. Now the question is, it is the dip or not? That you can answer. I still not know. But the things that you need to ensure that, look, we have the strong support in here, also in here. Okay, that's the key. Therefore I hope that we can hold the line and not break back to the 18K. And the next pump, if we can going up, we maybe can retest to 25K. The higher high is still possible. So the first one, maybe you just going up back to the red candle, but if you strong enough, you can going to the green. So whether the red in here or maybe the green. So like this is the higher high, higher high, higher high, because now we are still in the higher high in here. So the potential 25.6K, it's still possible for us. Okay, and the last is about the full moon. The full moon down. If yes, what about the next 27 hours? So every new moon or the full moon, you always have the volatile market. So maybe you can go here, look. This is nearing the full moon. The full moon is dump so hard in the June and then fly. In here, the full moon fly. In here is the new moon dump. In here also the full moon dump. So the question is, how about the next 5 days? It is possible that we have the new moon pump. It's still possible because look, in the 17th January we have the full moon dump. After that we are slowly rebound, and after that in the new moon you have this pump. Okay, therefore if you are still hoping that we have the pump, I hope we still have, but the thing is that you need to hold the whale soon in here. The whale soon in here is the key. Okay, and that's for the Bitcoin. And how about the Theta? So the Theta in here, as I told you in the 11th August, the last video, that it's maybe just a factable bottom, and it's just the retest and still going down, like in here going down, in here going down, and also in here is going down. Okay, and the result is, look, the price is still can going up at least in here, but after that we are going down. Look, the MACD in here we are still in the strong green, but in here 2 days we have the weak green in the weekly time frame. It means that the theta is especially going downtrend. We are not retesting this one. Previously I hope that we can retest, but unfortunately that just from this we are still going down again. The question is, can we still go up? Yes, if the Bitcoin is going up, we hope that the theta still have the chance to retest before we are going to downtrend again. Because for me, let's the simple method. It is the support and resistance. Look, the resistance, and now the support, So the next support is in here. So as I told you many times, Q4 there's going to be a crash. Therefore, if you can buy the theta 0.4 or 0.6 in here, that's probably the best time for the entry. Between 0.6 or 0.4, we don't know, around that range. It's very good. And how about the theta against the Bitcoin? The theta against the Bitcoin, you can also find, like, look, this is the previous support. Like, look, this line against the Bitcoin is weaker in here. So as I told you previously, that the theta against Bitcoin is gonna weaker. Probably we can still going up, like this one. Look, let's move to this one. Look, probably we have one more time, like doing the retest in here before we are going downtrend. It's still possible, or maybe we are still going down. So you can choose, because these two lines is strong. Okay, let's back. Look, the first line and the second line, that's very strong. And if you move to the daily time frame, look, we exactly reject like this one. Okay, therefore this is the keynote that you need to focus, because that the theta is the altcoin is bleeding when the Bitcoin is bleeding. The altcoin gonna be bleeding more suffer. And the last is about the US 100. So the US 100 in here, you can find that we are just rejected in the Friday, and now today we are still have another rejected. Okay, and the idea is, if you zoom in to the daily time frame, you can find that currently that we are below the moving average 21 in the green, and we have opening with the gap. Okay, and if you are assuming that we are have the second day, we turns to red in here. Therefore we are still waiting, but as long as that we are holding about this line, so let's delete this first and this one. As long as that we are hold around this zone, we are safe, because after retest in here we can still pumping before we are rejecting again. Okay, that's our hope, that hopefully that we still have to see the good pump before the next dump in the Q4. Okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give your thumb like button. Thank you.